collegiate institution. You have to graduate from high school. You have to complete a number of core courses, and you have to have an appropriate test score and GPA to meet the sliding scale. So let me tell you about the difference between a qualifier and a non-qualifier. If you don't meet those core courses, if you don't have the appropriate GPA, and if you don't have the appropriate test scores, you are what the NCAA deems as a non-qualifier. You are not qualified to be a student athlete your very first year, and all you are doing is academics. You cannot practice with the team, you cannot sit on the bench, you cannot wear a uniform, you cannot do anything that is athletically related with the team, you can't receive a scholarship. The only thing you can do is be a student. That is a non-qualifier. So what's the goal? Be a qualifier. Okay? Qualifier means you are qualified to be a student athlete your very first year. You can practice, you can receive your scholarship, you can compete, you can travel, you can have your uniform, you can have team dinners, you can pretty much do everything you want with the team. So the goal is to be a qualifier. So those courses in high school count. The English, the math, the sciences. Okay, these are the eligibility requirements for Division I and now Division II. 4 years of English, 3 years of math, 2 years of science, 1 extra year of English, math, or science, 2 years of a social science. Most of this mirrors the graduation requirements, but some of it is a little bit more. 2 years of social science, so usually like your world history, U.S. history. Nope. 2 years. World history, U.S. history, but then you have 4 years of additional core courses. This is where your foreign language comes into play. Your economics and government can be an additional core course. Psychology. They have to be core courses. Drawing doesn't count. Drama doesn't count. Hey, guess what? Homeroom doesn't count. PE doesn't count. Okay? 4 additional core courses of the academic level. Any questions so far? No? Do we have freshmen in the house? Wow. How could I not tell that the freshmen were back here? Back of their house, back of the house. Okay, so for freshmen, pretty much ignore everything I just said because it's only going to get harder for you. Your GPA requirements are higher, and which means your test scores have to be higher, and your progression of your classes have to be completed quicker. Yes. Why? Because playing Division I sport is a privilege, not a right. And they want students to be able to balance both being a student and an athlete. And so they think by raising these academic standards that they are getting more quality students who can balance both athletics and academics. Yes. Yeah.
So what was it instead of taking 4 years of English, 3 years of math, 2 years of math, which takes another extra year of social sciences?
Doesn't matter. You're non-qualified.